cut. Need to go get one. 12.
Go outside. Outside. Yeah. Go outside. Go outside. Go out there. You're not coming back in here, you understand? No! No!
Hey, Baba. Bobby, oh, you up? You sleep?
I'm up.
Oh, you gonna be at the shop? You wanna meet me there?
I'm cutting the wood.
Oh, you don't? Why you don't cut no more? Huh?
Too much shit be going on.
Too much going on. Damn. So you gonna be at the shop no more? I won't be seeing your car and shit.
I don't be at the shop no more.
All right then, bro. You been straight though?
But yeah, I've been straight on my job.
All right.
say, at least we got one baby mama. Like, at least we got one. I was
This one down there equivalent to down there 30.
and Josh is so stupid. So, yesterday I went to get the butt from Joshua, right? And he said, he was looking so crazy. I said, what's wrong? He said, no. He said, all y'all on some shit today. Everybody on some shit today. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you bought, he's like, you're not doing much, you just want some weed. But then he's like, Ray bothered me about spending more time with Jayla. And she just started working this past week. So everybody's trying to adjust to his schedule. So anyway, trying to spend more time with Jayla. Riley got left at school and Caleb was upset because he was pick up his phone, but she forgot that he had to work today. So she's cussing out Josh a little bit. She forgot he had to work today, so he couldn't get Riley anyway. And then JJ had karate practice, so he couldn't go to karate practice. He had to work. So like again, everybody's just trying to adjust to his schedule because for some reason this man not working like for the past 3 months now. So 4 months now. So anyway, he was just like. He was like, before I called, he was on the phone with Janae, whatever, JJ's mom, and she was just cussing him out, like, just cussing him out. And then I called right after, and I was like, where the weed, bitch? It was just so much going on. It was just too much. It was just too much going on. I just thought it was funny because you got one person cussing me out, and you got the other one calling me to get weed for me. Another one calling me to get your kids. So that's too much, boy. That's too much. That's why I handle my baby daddies the way I handle them. You see your kid when you want to see your kid. Accomplish. Yeah, I got to check
Shit, boy. Stretch.
I get my life together with him.
Good cut, man. So well, man.
Let people ball, man. Let them cut me for a little bit. I'd rather come like this. That's a good one. That's a good one. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with it, Jigga. Appreciate it, man. Sugar, what is it? Sugar? Sugar, man. I appreciate that, man. That's a good one, man. Especially that anger kills wisdom, and wisdom kills anger. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with that one, bro. I really fuck with that one, bro. I fuck with that one. That is it for the tech of the day. For real. Right, bro. Right. I get myself fucked up in a lot of stuff, you feel me, like with that shit, like, you know, I try my best though, but I try to give myself reasons to do stuff, but even within the law, I can't, like, within the law, I can't do stuff, like, I can't, you know what I mean? So that's what anger kills the wisdom. Is the way you do stuff when you know you can't do it. It's wise not to do it, just not to do it. You feel me? And that way you kill your anger, and so you like, man, I'd rather just not do it because I can't do it. Just be wise and shit like that, bro. You know, I go through a lot of shit though, but I just try my best to just keep going forward. And I get there at times, you know what I'm saying? I get to my point where I'll be like, okay, well, I understand it already, but it's just so aggravating to just have to, like, you know, be like this with a person, you know? To have to be a certain way with a person. It's just agonizing when it's just like, I know what I could do. I know how I can be, and we could just live it like that, but now I gotta, like, it's just like, damn, like, I don't get it, like, you feel me? Especially off when a person done, you know what I'm saying, showed as a, you know, this is what it's about, like, certain situations. As far as my situation, we talk about my situation because it's my channel, like, you know, me being caught up in, you know, this situation with her, it's like, it shouldn't be. It's like I'm showing you that I could do it. Like, why not just, you know, give me that grace, bro? Like, but it's like, no, it's like, damn, it's like, okay, it's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. It's like, whatever then, man. Like, you gonna do that? Like, come on, man. It ain't even worth that, man. It ain't worth that, man. It ain't even worth that, man. Not for me to do that. Like, come on, man. That shit's crazy. And like I said, I've been left it alone. That's why I end up, you know, getting through my situation with everything that I've been through with going on, you know. And that's why I just like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it alone because I see you on that. Okay, whatever, I see it. I already know you gonna do it. So it's like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna just, you feel me, do whatever, boom. And after that, I was done, but you just still put your little stuff in there after all of that when I was picking her up. I'm like, damn, I'm picking her up. I'm doing what I gotta do every day. And it's like, damn, it's like, you don't even see that shit. You don't even see, okay, well, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just see if he, you know, he put other, okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. It's like, damn, man. It's like, come on, bro. You know, so y'all just, you know, Y'all gotta bear with me, man, on my content though, but it's like I just be like, I give it how I can give it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, never give up. Yeah, of course. You feel me? Yeah, of course. Of course. I just gotta change. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta I just gotta do what I gotta do right now. Whatever it is I need to do to get away from that right now. And don't deal with myself no more. Deal with myself, get my mental right as far as who I am, and understand that I don't have to. If it is what it is, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. I gotta do it the legal. I gotta really do it the legal way, and just go by it the legal way, and stop interacting with her, and stop trying to make it where we can actually coexist and just do what I need to do. Cause I don't really want to do. I can't do it. Me personally, I can't be with nobody who think like that. And that's just period, point blank. I don't see nobody who. I don't want to deal with nobody who think like that. I don't want to. I don't want to be a coexist with nobody who think like that. I just can't do it. You know, I would feel so depleted, far as a man. I couldn't do it. And some people, they willing to accept that. Me personally, I'm not. Um, it's a lot of stuff about myself that I can't change or really. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna move on as a person. I'm gonna build my platform and and just do what I need to do. Like I'm done with the big. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that, man. Like I'm really done with all that, bro. And this right here showed me like a person would go to their far extent is ruining your life. You ain't doing nothing to their life at all. Period. You're not doing nothing to their life at all. Period. But they will affect your life. They go to an extent of affect your life. They would just go and try to take whatever they gonna. You feel me? And it's I don't. Me personally, I don't understand that. So me personally, I don't understand that. I never try to do that to. You feel me? Unless it's business. If it's some business shit, then it's some business shit. But if it ain't no business, like I ain't. Nah. With the mom and dad, I ain't doing all that shit, bro. I ain't doing all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. What you gonna do with that shit? Couldn't even see it, wouldn't even see it. Only time I could see it if I was on the phone and shit. This one ain't answer for me. Come on, man. I'm about, man. She didn't answer the phone, man. What I supposed to do, man? I'm gonna play with her life like that. I would just go to the courts and do all that shit. I could go to the court just with y'all. It don't even matter about that custody gun. It don't even matter about that shit. None of that shit matters. It's about the child support for me. That's it, bro. If it ain't that, bro, I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. I can't deal with it. Can't deal with it, bro. Too much of battling, nigga, man. Every day I wake up, my nigga, and I'm on this shit, man. Nigga like crazy, man. I gotta get off that shit, man. The legal way, though. I'm gonna get off that shit, the legal way, though. I leave that shit alone with that, bro. Just do it now, man, and get it over with. But now I gotta round up all this shit, man. Do this shit. Get this shit off my shit, man. She did, man. Stupid ass shit, man. Fuck my name, man. Fuck my damn name, man. Being put in that shit, man. Like on the west, man. You tripping, man. She don't give me the cheese, man. Don't give me money, man. Give me that shit, man. What I owe you, man. Owe you nothing, man. Owe you nothing. I don't want to help get all this shit. I don't want to help get all this shit, bro. Gave you whatever you needed. You could have eaten whatever. When it come down to my child, bro, come on, bro. That shit lame, bro. That shit lame. That shit lame, cuz. Yeah, nobody can like that. Sorry, bro. She get a nigga fucked up. Damn good bad, bro. The way you use child support. You're screaming already. You're doing this shit already. You turn on behind, you were late, nigga, it hurt you. That's why it's crazy, bro. You even did that shit. Make a change for myself. I gotta make a change for myself, dog. I gotta start being concerned about that shit, dog. Cause it's gonna end up making me lose my baby. I don't wanna do that, bro. I can't do it, bro. Not the way she play. She wanna play dirty and call the police, man. Come on, man. You was talking junk, doing all that junk with me too. I thought that's what we was doing. Talking shit, doing all that too. How you wanna go? Come on, man. That's crazy, man. How you wanna go there? Come on, I ain't go there when you going back and forth with me and doing all that shit, man. I ain't do all that. I'm like, no, I don't care, boom, whatever. I'm gonna talk junk with you. You ain't gonna do shit. My life, man. Shit bullshit. That shit bullshit. Real, yo. Shit bullshit. Shit bullshit, bro. Bullshit on my end, bullshit on her end, but bullshit on my end. And I ain't even bored or nothing like that. It's just a nigga just be wanna talk to my baby. I can't call my baby and talk to her. When you gone, when she gone, I can't feel me like. When I get her and everything's straight, and I don't even bother you when I got my baby, man. I don't even call you when I got my baby, man. Even if my baby away from me. That's the only thing that kind of ticked me off is the fact that she away from me. I'm sitting up here paying money. My baby, you feel me? Like come on, man, it's crazy, man. And she talking about one, come on, man, that shit crazy. Talking about, you crazy as fuck, man. Like, you know how much shit I can be doing right now with that type of shit going on. Motherfuckers don't understand what that shit do to a nigga. That go on your nigga credit, that's some more bad shit. That shit take away from your motherfucking your worth when you get your paycheck. That shit take away all that shit. When you could just pay your shit and just go on about your business, like come on, it's like, damn, it's like, what the fuck? Everything I do it for my baby. Everything I do, I don't gotta be with you for you to be secure with what's going on. You secure yourself, I secure myself. You got her whatever you got, that's good. That's because you ain't did no time. You ain't did no time in no motherfucking county. You ain't did no motherfucking time in no motherfucking county. You know what I'm saying? I did the time in that bitch. I did the time in that motherfucker, man. Period, bro. I did the time in that motherfucker. I did the time in that county, bro. Me, Blaze did that time, dog. You ain't have no time in no county to not have shit going on to where you can't, where you ain't elevating. You collected money, You've been doing your insurance. You've been collecting. You've been doing everything you've been doing. You've been having everything that you've been having, and you elevated and you got to a certain level. Why it's so hard for you to let go? That's the enough fraud. If you could do that, if you could take care of your child yourself, that's the enough fraud. You could pay the bills. You at a tax bracket where you could pay your bills. Nigga, I'm here every day with my child. Every day I'm here picking up my child. Why I gotta stay on that shit? Because you talking about going, oh, let me go legal action. I'm gonna go legal action. You gonna go legal action when you could just literally solve the problem and take care of it because you see I'm being a dad. That's it. Solve the problem, take care of it. That's it. Solve the problem and take care of it. We don't have to delegate that way in a way where you make me feel like I gotta go to court with you. I gotta see you in court. I gotta put all this shit in. Then when I put this in, and then the boom, 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 I get off. But really all you gotta do is just say, boom, call them up there, get me off of there, and it's over with. You the one put me on there. For me to get off all this shit, you gotta do all this shit. Come on, man. You just making shit worse for no reason. Like, what I look like being next to a woman I gotta go to court with to get off on child support. What I look like, bro? It's don't you clearly see that that's a form of I don't you feel me? Pretty much a form of war, pretty much. Like, I'm against you and child support and you for getting me off. Cause you put me on there. You gonna come to court, you gotta show up or you gonna lose. They gonna automatically give me the shit. Appreciate the light. They gonna automatically give me the shit, bro. So it's like, damn. I gotta do all this with you you feel me? This what we got in the situation about. The situation was about me not being able to do this, me not giving you money every week. So I didn't want to give you money every week. You went and did this. You feel me? So when you went and did that, I said, okay, well, I don't want to be with you. You feel me? I'm gonna take care of whatever I need to take care of, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to get away, because I can't do it. I can't do it. But you get upset, you get far as, and I say, okay, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. It was never about I never reacted or did anything about that. I thought when I did what I need to do and everything, and I left, once I got my wheels, everything, once I took care of my stuff, I didn't think I was gonna hear from you and hear you talking and doing all that extra stuff, coming to my room, doing all that. I've been told you that I was gonna get up out of there. So when I got up out of there and I went to handle my business and doing me, you want to show out. Why you showing out when I told you I don't want to be on there and you ain't? Now you want to show out. So now we get to the point where, okay, damn, like, okay, we get to the point where, damn, okay, you showing out, all that, doing all that, boom, boom, all right, it is what it is. Ain't nobody worry about that. Boom. I'm going to keep moving forward, keep doing me. Now, when we get to the point where we start actually talking and I say, okay, boom. I say, all right, boom, I'm going to, when everything get together, I'm going to do this. We got together, you called me on some shit, on some friendly shit type shit. We got back, I was like, okay, boom, I'll take care of whatever. We did some business and that was it. I never said anything about nothing. I never cared really. I moved on for real. But it's like, damn, it's like when I asked her, okay, well, damn, when we go at the drop-off spot, let's do the drop-off spot. I want to do it here. Let's meet halfway. We ain't gotta do the drop-off spot there. We could just meet halfway. Like, help me help you, so I ain't gotta go way out there and come back. Your job right there. Let me go ahead and drop it off. Since we doing all this, let me go ahead and, you feel me? Yeah, let me drop off, boom, boom, boom. Nah, it wasn't no cooperation. So it's like, you want me to you want me to believe and you want to put all this stuff on me and then act as if like we supposed to be this big old, you know what I'm saying, like I just supposed to give you everything and then you don't give me nothing. At least if I'm showing you I'm doing what I gotta do, then let me do what I gotta do. This shit only been how long? I ain't gonna lie, this shit probably been about 3 years. Appreciate the light, Princess. What's going on? You know, I'm talking about my it's the Tay Blaze on child support edition. So you know what I'm saying? It's for me, it's like I understood like from that point on, like, okay, this might be a situation. So I said, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, cause I had ended up getting an accident and all that stuff. I wasn't going to get her because I still had to take care of me and then make sure, cause the car I was driving, I couldn't go back and forth like that. Like I'm doing in this car I got now, I could do that back then with the car I had. I couldn't keep going back and forth. That bitch, I had to get it fixed. I got that bitch fixed already, so I knew that bitch only had about a few miles left on that motherfucker. So I just was like, I'm gonna just get myself together, get everything right, because I had to go back and forth to get where I needed to go. I stayed way in 2 different cities. I couldn't be up there with her. You feel me? Going to get her back and forth. What I'm gonna do? Sleep in the car in the parking lot or something? That shit crazy. I gotta go back where my home at, where I could go and relax and chill. But that was the night. You in the Florida G? Yeah, man, I'm in Florida. That night was good, Princess. Night was good. It was good but terrible. It was terrible, man. It's like bad news after bad news. Good news, bad news. Good things happening, bad things happening. It's just a lot of old chaos, bro. Just a lot of chaos mixed with a good scent. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. I don't know. It's like for me, it's just like I know. For me, I gotta tighten up with my shit, cause I know I get angry and I just want to get petty and I do stuff. I say stuff and I do all that. I do that. You feel me? And I gotta tighten up for myself. You feel me? I gotta really tighten up for myself, because I'm putting myself in a situation that can't get myself out of if I keep going. So I need to relax for myself, pretty much. Well, that's what it is. Like, it ain't the fact that I'm trying to prove a point or anything like that. It's just that I just be feeling like, damn, like you could just throw me on there and just, y'all don't come and talk to me and say, well, damn, like, you know, is you paying, is you doing this and stuff like that. And at the time she had me, like, you know, and I didn't even get a chance to even say what I need to say to the judge or none of that. So for me, it's just like, okay, well, I'ma just move forward, do what I need to do. And I was doing it for a long time, bro. And a lot of shit just came into my mind where I just felt like I don't wanna have to deal with, you know, the chaos no more. And I just started moving how I needed to move. I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't saying nothing to her. I wasn't doing nothing, bro. I was just doing what I needed to do, bro, building myself up. And every day she'll call me, she'll say something, she'll text me, she'll send me a video. And I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing but trying to grind and get myself together. You see how far she don't understand that everything that I told her in the beginning, everything I told her now, what I need to do to grind up and how I'm trying to build up and what's going on in my situation. I try to give her information so she won't feel like a nigga out here not doing nothing. Like, I'm taking care of business. When I got as long as my child support paid, and after that I said, as long as my child support paid, bro, it ain't really too much I need to be doing. So it's like, stop with all the bullshit, bro. And never, you feel me? She never just like cared about the fact that, nigga, I'm doing what I gotta do. Everything I did, I don't need praise. Just don't come with the bullshit. Like, if I get my daughter, I get my daughter. Let me get her. If I need you to drop off, or if I need you to pick her up at a certain point, or whatever, do it for me, man. It ain't nothing wrong with you coming and dropping off to me, cause I ain't got no wheels. And it's like, at the end of the day, at the time, I ain't had no wheels, and I need her to come drop off for me. She never came and dropped off, and never came and see me. I don't care if you just come see her for 3-4 hours. It doesn't matter. Like, coming, you feel me? And it ain't gotta be late at night. You know? And I told her, and I showed her that I could do it. I said, if you could do it, I could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. You feel me? If I could drive 45 minutes away, bro, to come and see you, come and see my baby, and take you to the drop-off spot, to make sure she get her somewhere safe, bro, you could do it for me. And that's what I was just showing her. Like, that's all I could do for you, bro. It ain't about no beef or nothing. At the time, when I told her I was gonna get my job, I told her I was gonna get it. I was gonna have my wheels. You just gotta wait. I ain't finna have you go back and forth like that. I understand. So I do it. But at the same time, you gotta do it for me and show it at the time that it need to be done. Appreciate the light. You ain't got a car, it's all right, man. You'll get one, man. Everybody, some people get cars at certain points. As long as you working towards it, you'll get a car. You feel me? As long as you working towards it, you'll get a car, man. You'll have some wheels, man. That shit ain't nothing, man. You feel me? All that shit ain't nothing, man. You can get that shit. All that stuff you can get. All you gotta do is grind and keep people out your business. You feel me? And by saying that, stop letting your anger. Stop letting your anger, as far as this is what I'm saying with myself too, bro. You gotta stop letting your anger get the best of you and start thinking logical. What my boy put in the motherfucking comments earlier. He put that shit in the comments, man. You gotta stop with that bullshit. You just gotta stop letting your anger get the best of you. Stop letting the stuff, even though, yes, it makes so much sense. Yes, she don't need it. Yes, she actually don't need it. We can separate it and do all that. You can. If you taking care of the child, you spending money, go ahead and do that. You feel me? And go to court, go to legal court, and make it happen. Don't argue with her. Don't do all that stuff. Don't even talk with her. So I said, oh, you feel me? And I'm in my mind, I'm like, yeah, because this is the effect every time. And I'm like, and I know that, and I still be trying to crash out, because I be crashing out. You feel me? I be crashing out. So I be trying to, like, not do that shit, bro. But she be crashing. She was crashing out when you feel me? And I ain't never, you feel me? So it's like, come on, bro. And I was already under shit with her. So it's like, why you doing this now? You shouldn't even be doing this. And I used to be calling, telling the man, stop that shit, man. Blowing my phone up, calling my phone when I'm with somebody and all that, man. So much shit, bro. I swear in the beginning, bro, there's so much shit, bro. And it's like, damn. It's like, wow, like, that's crazy, like. That's crazy, like. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit crazy, bro. It's just life crazy, man. For real. I go through shit, bro. I ain't no robot, man. I ain't perfect, man. I go through shit. That's to put it out there, you feel me? Like, it's already public record anyway. Anybody could look me up and see what I've been through. So it's just like, you know, you just gotta swallow the pride, man, and start and don't be angry. Anything happen, don't worry about it, bro. Especially stuff like that. When you know you on the losing end of shit like that, you gotta chill. You can't go at a motherfucker like that. Cause if you do, then they could turn around and do that, and that's all they gotta do to get rid of you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker ain't gonna care cause you got kid with them. They don't give a fuck. They'll be like, see you when you get out type shit. Like, they don't give a damn, bro. People like that don't give a damn, bro. They'll do all the bullshit talking and do all that with you. Do all that with you and everything, you feel me? Sometimes you don't even start it. Sometimes you'll just be like, can you just get my, you know what I'm saying? You could just be mentioning some shit and just be like this and that, you feel me? I could have put that in the baby, you feel me? You think she would have acted like, no. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I gotta go into the parent app and say stuff, and then so you don't react the way you do and call me this and call me that. After I'd say stuff like, oh, you know, hey man, get her hair done, you know what I'm saying, her hair looking rough. Then you want to come over here and talk all this, say, and then you think I ain't gonna react to you. Sometimes when I was talking like, damn, you bit mad, damn, you doing all this, boom, boom, like, why you talking like this? All I said was get her hair done, that's it. And I just stopped talking to her. And for eventually it's like, okay, you on that shit, you wanna disrespect me, you wanna say all this. Okay, boom, let me go at you, you feel me? It ain't all the time she thinking that. Every time a nigga say something to her, it's like, oh, you wanna attack me. Now you wanna attack me. But every time you gotta know when certain shit I'm on. If I ain't on that bullshit, I'm just not on that bullshit. I'm not finna say nothing to you. Only thing I'm asking is what I'm asking, and then I could just move on. But that's what I be saying, like, she just, it ain't right, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Just ain't right, bro. I never fuck up nobody's life. I always keep my peace and keep my peace with a motherfucker and be straight. Like, okay, boom, I ain't gonna never put you in harm's way or nothing unless you trying to threaten my life. Like, if you threaten my life, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Anybody getting their life threatened, that's different. But we just talking shit all the time and just going back and forth, that shit ain't nothing to be talking about. To be around this bitch calling the trying to get somebody locked up and doing all that extra ass shit, bro. It ain't worth all that shit. We could just really come to a mutual understanding and just not talk. You feel me? Just when I call up an iPad, just let me answer the iPad. If I know she ain't in school and I know she at home and I can call the iPad just to say hey to my baby, then let me say hey to my baby. That's it. Just let me say hey to my baby. I ain't gotta call you. I ain't gotta talk to you. I could just call her, and she gon' answer because she know how to answer. And if she don't, then make her answer if I'm calling. Just make her answer the phone so I can see what's going on. Hey baby, what's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Daddy love you, boom. At least she hear my voice, and then I can just feel comfortable and go about my day. The same way you be feeling like I'm feeling nervous about what's going on over there, I feel nervous about what's going on over here, over there. Sometimes I be thinking, shit, you got a lot of people over there. What I know if she might skin her knee, bump her head, doing something like that. I need to know. What if she need to go to the hospital? I need to know. You ain't, at least if I FaceTime her and see her every day, at least I know, okay, ain't nothing happened today. Okay, ain't nothing going on today. You're not going to tell me. You're not going to communicate that because you don't care if I know all that stuff. You don't communicate that stuff happens. I got to come to school and see marks on her head. I got to come and see How do I, you feel me? That's why I be like, come on, man. She need to be with the father or be with the mother. If she not with the father, you you feel me? But she ain't want to do all that, but want to call me and want me to send cash apps and all that type of shit. I done sent money to her and everything. That's why I don't even care. Even within the time, I done sent money to her. I think I sent money to her probably like what? Maybe two years, maybe a year, like maybe like a year. I done sent, yeah, cause when we did that, then I messed around and gave her something. Then she got it, and then you feel me? She said she lost it, so it wasn't like, come on, man, no, man, no. You feel me? And then, oh yeah, the 13, the 300. The birthday money, just crazy, man. Shit don't make no sense at all. I gotta be in this situation, man. Appreciate that, Christopher. Appreciate that, bro. You already know. Yeah, we all in the big bang, man. For real. See, I just go through shit, y'all. I go through shit every day. I go through shit. You know? Just trying my best to just stay positive and not allow things to affect me. You feel me? It really hurts to be on that shit. It hurts because it's like, damn, like, a nigga already went to court on you. Nigga already went through court already. I went through court. You feel me? I did all that. I did everything I needed to do. I went to jail. I did all that. You feel me? Behind you, all that. Came back. You feel me? Came back. Tried to make things work. It just didn't work the way you wanted to work. Because you wanted this come on, man. It's like, for what? And the thing is, I never had a problem. It just, you got mad because I told you wait. Because I was like, hold on, wait, I'm gonna get you on the back end next week. I said, I got you. I'm gonna double it up next week because I'm waiting on my raise to hit. So once that hit and I get that check, I'm gonna bless you. I said, I'm probably gonna give you way more than that. But I say I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna double it up. You feel me? I'm gonna take care of it. You gonna get that, but I'll probably give you more than that based on how much I get. And it's like, she act like she didn't even hear that. So after that, I was like, when I seen my check and then you lied about it. When I asked you about that shit, I was like, she could even just told me and just been like, you know what, I did, cause you was talking, and you said you wanna, and I was like, all right. I'd have been like, all right, okay then. You feel me? I'd have been like, all right, okay then. Well, I want to move out. I don't want to be with you no more. But I take care of everything until I can move out. I don't want to be with you. I beat up for my kid, everything, and I would have told her right then and there. You feel me? It's over with. She want to come with the drama, all that bullshit. Nah, hell no. She want to come with the bullshit and the drama and lie. Do all that shit, man. Come on, man. You lied to me about that shit. That's crazy. You lied to me about that shit. That's crazy. You lied to me about that shit, bro. You ain't have to lie to me about that shit. You ain't have to lie to me about that shit. Real shit. She ain't have to lie to me about that shit. Straight up lie, called them, and boom. They called me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I called her. I'm like, man, I thought you told me you weren't gonna do it, man. I thought we talked. I said, man, I got you. Don't worry about it. I say, I got you. Don't worry about it. I told you. I say, don't worry about it. I thought we talked about that shit after that. You just went and did. Come on, I'm saying, man, what? And I say, I'm done, man. I say, I don't want that shit, man. I say, I don't even care. I don't even want to be with nobody like that, man. What is love? What love got to do with it? And they say, you ain't showing me no love. Come on, man. That ain't no love, man. You going to these crackers about shit about money, bro. Come on, man. No, man. Ain't no love, man. That's all you worrying about, man. Ain't no love. Ain't no motherfucking love. Fuck that shit, man. I can go out here and do whatever and pay a bit if that's the case. Shit, you just my baby mama. That's all that is. But ain't no trick or nothing. I ain't gonna do all that. Feel me? No, I might. You feel me? I take care of business though. But I ain't no motherfucking, you feel me? But it's like shit, I ain't gonna do all that. I might as well just be free. Be free and be me. Be free, be me, take care of business, and be a gentleman at all times. You feel me? Regardless of what. You feel me? Be me, be free, and take care of business, and be a gentleman at all times, and try to just keep this shit the way I want to keep it. Once I get everything I need to get rolling, as far as how everything need to be, you feel me? I just check my other shit. It don't look good, man, but I already got a plan to get that shit solved, so we on that, we working on it. All I gotta do is just get there after that. I just gotta have everything and just get there. That's all I gotta do. Have everything and get there, put it in, wait on that, put that in, wait on that. Yeah, keep doing that. And then I just need to find me a dentist, man. I need to call my mama really, cause they take insurance, so they might take my insurance too. I'm gonna just call my mama really. Matter of fact, that's what I need to do, man. I need a dentist appointment. I need to set a dentist appointment. I need to set a dentist appointment. Amber. Shit together, man. I'm finna go. I got shit to do. Hold on, y'all. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I'm in trouble I'm in trouble and I'm not in trouble. Y'all niggas already know, boy. That shit be crazy, boy. These motherfuckers, boy. That shit be crazy. I could, man. I don't never, man. Look out for a nigga, man. So you live, do your thing. Ain't your business. You hear me? Yo. They be out this bitch, but damn, well, okay, well. One thing I can't do it for the police. I like that dude, like, fuck the police. I shouldn't do it. Yeah, they in there. I had cut a piece Put a piece in there. About to get all this bit. I done spilled enough of what I felt, you know, what Blaze and talk about what it is. You know what I mean?
You want to go with me to get a haircut?
Do with you to get a haircut? Hell yeah, I need one. For real.
I gotta talk to you about the phone, so come on.
Why? Yeah, I already know. A little ragged mom.